Good morning, Juneau, Alaska. It's about 7 in the morning. We have just arrived to Juneau, and the temperatures are like low 60s, high 50s. But look at how beautiful this little town is. But first, Obasha, coffee, and cookies.
You know what I've done on cruises? I didn't do it on this one because we don't really have a lot of service. I put Do Not Disturb on my phone, and then I just answer things as I feel.
The ship just got clear, so people are gonna start living soon. Good morning, everyone.
Good
we
morning.
are in Juneau, Alaska.
We have made it. Today is day five,
Five, I think.
Five. Today's
Yeah.
day 5, and we're going to be doing an excursion today, a whale watch excursion. We did it. We have it booked through Celebrity, so we're really excited to give it a try. We actually accidentally booked the wrong time. We were supposed to book the noon, but we made a mistake and booked the 8 a.m. But super accommodating. They were able to move us to the noon one, and we're very, very excited about getting out there and seeing some whales.
Yeah, super excited. The weather, it's a little warm.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel as cold as if on the glacier. If you haven't watched that video, go back and go watch that video. It was very special and beautiful. So, yeah, we are heading downstairs outside the pier just to see what Juneau has to offer, and we are excited to show you.
Stay tuned for more.
So this is the port of Juneau, Alaska. Once you get off the ship, you just have to get up this little hill. And here you have it. So beautiful. Juneau is also very popular. They can receive as many as 900,000 cruise ship passengers a year. Then once we get off the ship, there's like shops, cruise excursions. So if you didn't book anything through the cruise line, you can just come out here and they'll have options. We're doing the whale watching later, so we don't need an excursion right now. We're just gonna walk the pier for a little bit. Yes. Just stores and gift shops.
We're downtown Juneau, and it's this cute little area where there's a bunch of little shops and places to stop off, get food, have drinks. It's really kind of cool. What do you think, Jeremy?
Yeah, it looks nice. The weather is cooperating. It doesn't feel cold at all. So far, we're just in shops after shops and restaurants. I think they are developing this area a lot, so they're taking some of the history components of it.
The waterfall coming up. Huh?
Yeah, you can see the waterfall all the way up there. $15 times. Well, we're in this store. Very interesting. Wild animals. Ooh, I don't know. Kind of afraid of touching it. Oh.
That's not the skin. That's the skin.
I know it's not a real animal, but.
This is.
Ooh. Well. Sightseeing. Bird. Interesting. crystals, water bottles.
All right, so we just got off the ship. We had a little bit of breakfast for lunch kind of deal because we were in between breakfast and lunchtime, but it was good. We kind of made lunches out of it. So anyways, right behind us are the Excursion stand. So we booked directly through Celebrity. So essentially what happens is they give us our tickets to our room, we take our tickets, and then we come find our stand, and then they will take us to our whale watch excursion.
Our whale watch excursion was what, like $200?
Yeah, it was on the pricier side, but it comes with a lot, and it's nice when you book through the cruise lines too, because you get a lot of affirmation. If let's say you're late coming back, cruise lines will hold because they usually send a crew member along with it. So it's kind of an added benefit bonus type deal.
It's a beautiful day out here in Juneau. We had a nice walk throughout the shops. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time. There's a lot of just shops.
Yeah, it's just shops.
But if you have an excursion, this is where you're gonna meet.
Yeah.
Right outside the ship.
Excited to show you more soon.
Our boss just got here. Let's go whale watching.
It does take about a half hour though, so we're going to do our best to break as many speed limits as we can so that we can get you there on time. Just kidding, I don't do that. I don't speed because I don't want to get the tickets. You can see though off to our left hand side there's a triangular shaped structure with a green symbol on top. That's one of the tide markers. At high tide, the tide goes all the way up to that more solid portion of it. So you can see it's quite a bit of a difference.
Takes about a half an hour to get to the whale watching excursion meeting point.
This is why we don't speed. Those guys
Please.
right over there. They'll get you.
Hello. How we doing, boys?
Good. How are ya?
Good, good. Where are you guys from?
Boston.
Boston. Welcome. Hello.
All right, here we go. And I work to a little boat. See whales. So the ride was what, like a half hour? A little better.
I slept for like 10 of it, so.
Yeah, you slept. I didn't. And it was like a little tour. Yeah, it was like a little tour. The guy did a great job just explaining some good facts about Juneau.
There's 3 of them. Last deck, very back of the boat. Hi.
Hey,
Welcome.
thank you.
How's it going? So far, so good. How are you doing? They're all green seats, yes. This is the front of the boat, though, if that helps. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome aboard the St. Nicholas. There you go.
Hi. All right, so let's find our seat. Oh, I see like a little shop right here with drinks and stuff. And then we're gonna walk into the second floor. See how open it is over here. But we'll see. Oh, I see them right here.
Got one back there? Yeah.
There she is.
Go down here, and there are a couple of other whale watching vessels in the area. Please believe that there is a whale here in the area. I haven't personally gotten eyes.
1 o'clock.
You see a whale there.
Alright, folks, to start off the whale viewing experience, we're going to open up we are going to open up the third deck. Have one of my crew members
No refunds.
in line.
No worries.
More than welcome to go up there. Definitely the eagle eye vantage point. We're going to start viewing on the starboard
Going on.
side, the right hand side of the
It's
vessel.
over. Oh, he's underneath now.
He's right there still.
he's right there.
He's chilling.
He's just, you can.
Trying to find some whales took some time as the boat had to turn around and move around to find them. But just stay tuned.
They have noses just like us. You know how you can't breathe underwater? Neither can they. So they hold their breath.
Some fish can, but whales.
Here's the thing, we come to this excursions without a guarantee that we're gonna see whales. The scenery is nice, looking at the mountains is nice, but we only seen one whale, and they're chasing one whale around, so I'm hoping to get to see more. There's an active whale over there. There she is. I don't know if you can appreciate her on the camera. Might not, because it's a little far away.
Yeah, the salmon cracker. That one's
What an amazing excursion. I know it's a little pricey, we shared the price earlier, but we got to see so many whales.
Yeah, it was really cool. We enjoyed it a lot. At first, it started off a little slow. We were like, oh boy, we don't think we're going to be seeing any. And we ended up seeing 5, a mom and her calf. And
I think we saw more than 5, yeah.
she just said 5, but I agree with you. I think it might have been like 6
Yeah,
or more.
I mean, we saw them in different positions and places around the ship, the boat. The temperature got warmer.
Yeah, it was so inconsistent because when the boat's moving, it's cold, but when it's not, it's hot, which is to be expected. So, it's a great opportunity to layer, so you can remove them, add them, remove them, add them. So
Yeah, a couple tips. Make sure that you're wearing layers. It gets warm and it gets cold while you're doing this excursion. Wear sunblock. I think we're gonna be sunburned after this excursion because we've been
certainly
under the sun for 3-4 hours now. I put some sunblock before we left, but I don't think that's doing anything. Make sure that you hydrate. They offer hot cocoa and coffee.
Yeah.
Not so great. And
the coffee was a little weak. I require a strong coffee.
so make sure that you're bringing your water. They let you bring waters from the ship, and just have a good time and just take it in. We haven't recorded that much because we have spent time just taking everything in. It's beautiful, and it's something that you will probably get to do once in a lifetime. So
We're about to dock now, so we will catch up with you all later.
bye. We are back to the ship now, but let me tell you, we had an amazing experience just whale washing. The excursion was about 3 to 4 hours, and they offer snacks and drinks while you are sailing with them. Celebrity hires this local company to work for them during the remainder of their sailing, and they were great. I cannot recommend it enough. I know the excursion was in a little pricey side, but we had an amazing time. Make sure to follow and subscribe and share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you again.